This is a weekly reading for Aquarius. So first of all, a good shuffle. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please remember to subscribe. Press the bell icon for instant notifications. If you watch till the end and like and leave a comment and share, then I will reply with a free spirit message within 24 hours. So let's just lay down your 10 cards on the table and see what's been going on and what's going to show up for you in the coming days and weeks. Okay, I sense a movement forward here. Okay, I do feel there's a lot of healing taking place as well. But the feeling here is that, as you get something sorted, then it lightens the load. Yeah, you move forward some more, and then you sort out some more stuff, you lighten the load. So it's very much this energy of moving from turbulent water to something much more settled. I do feel something here around some travel. So it could well be around a holiday, a trip, or a situation moving to the next stage. And I sense this between now and the end of June. I'm also feeling that something is going to be uncovered in the coming days that gives you more clarity around a situation. Okay, it helps you to move forward. I think the crossing card is showing this kind of sort of turbulence. This is what's been getting in the way. Okay, the energy here is that your heart's been trying to pull you back, your mind has been trying to move you forward. Of course, it's like being in a car, having your foot on the accelerator, hand on the handbrake, and then you just go around in circles. Okay, but it's like finding this unity between your heart and your mind, and then you can move forward. I do sense something's going to come out of the woodwork here, and it leaves your heart in no doubt that it's time to move away as well. And then when your heart and mind work together, you just project yourself forward. You gain this laser sharp focus. It's very much this energy of you drawing a line in the sand once and for all around a situation. It's like enough is enough is enough is enough. So quite recently, things have been very unsettled for you. Okay, it's been challenging. Despite what's happened here, it's giving you this wake-up call. Okay, you've woken up, you smelt the coffee, your heart's realised that it's time to move forward as well. Okay, so out of this, out of these frustrations, out of these challenges, something good is shown to come out of this. Okay, it's a bit like a rose will grow from manure, yeah, or you have a seed. The wind helps the seed to scatter, the rain helps the seed to grow into something beautiful, but the rain and the wind are challenging elements. They're needed for growth. So let's just look more forward. Yeah, things are becoming much more balanced for you. And all you've done in the past here, all these efforts which you put into a situation, all your efforts, all your time, all your energy, it's going to come back in equal measure. It's universal law that everything must balance up in the end, okay? But you've got to allow it to. So in letting go and moving forward, you create space to get back what's yours, okay? You don't take it back, you receive it back. This is what I'm being given here, because taking back is kind of sort of negative, or someone else has been negative, someone's been taking. But as you step back, you start receiving. Okay, receiving is very positive. And it takes no effort, it takes the opposite of effort. It takes this letting go of something, because holding on to something is effort. Yeah, new stage, new path, okay? This is what you've been wanting, okay? This is your goal. You've been wanting more certainty, you've been wanting more security, you've been wanting even more commitment, okay? It's on the way, okay? Things are changing, okay? But things may be more difficult recently. It's a bit like a big tanker that's turning around. It takes time, it takes challenge, it takes energy. It's like the darkest hours just before the dawn, but ahead is this security which you've been asking for. So subconsciously at the moment, it's very much this transitional period. Okay, you do feel this churning over like inside of you. You've made this choice, you've made this decision, and you're wondering whether you've made the right choice there, but you have. Okay, so initially it will be choppy, it will be difficult. It's like one step back to leap two steps forward, or like the darkest hours just before the dawn. It's that type of energy. So the advice here is to try and slow down. Okay, because what I get is like this vision of you like being on a train. The train is whizzing by and you can't make out the signs. It's like you've been getting nowhere fast. Okay, it's like the tortoise will win the race against the hare. If you slow down, then you can see things. You can see more clearly. Yeah, it's like you've been in the thick of things. Yeah, you haven't been able to see the wood for the trees, but as you step back, you see the big picture. Okay, you see exactly what needs to be done here. It's not easy. You've had nightmares here about this. There's been a lot of fears. There's been a lot of worries. Okay, but I do sense you're going to face up to your fears and your worries and your doubts once and for all. It's very much this energy of you facing up to your inner demons, and then in doing so, things are shown to open up for you. So again, it's the darkest hours just before the dawn. You fear this change, and you may actually fear a masculine energy around you. It could be male or female, but this could be someone who's very insecure, very unsettled, or you might fear losing someone or something forever. But in fact, it has the opposite effect, okay? Because in letting go and then moving forward, you always allow what's yours to come in. Always, always, always. That's interesting. This is one of the twin flame cards for me. So quite clearly, there's something here around a twin flame connection. All of this is connected to a deep soul connection. It's twin flame. It's like the other half of your soul. Scientists have done an experiment like with a particle. You cut it in half one side of the universe, the other half the other side of the universe. Pull on one, it has the opposite effect on the other. Instantly, you share the same soul. So as you work through your issues, your mind becomes more settled, your emotions settle down. Okay, you're in touch with your soul source, and at your soul you'll find your twin flame because you share the same soul, and then you come back together in a physical sense. It's very much this healing process which you're going through. Please don't forget to subscribe. It really does help the channel to grow. Press the bell icon and don't forget to share. Leave a comment, and then I will reply with a free spirit message within 24 hours.